Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the English news of Bình Phước radio, television stations, and newspaper. Now we had a top story today. Solar energy system slides of rural area in Long Bình district. World Spring 2022 program visiting the poor. Chon Thanh daughters has arrest during pandemic. Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng had visited Bắc Ninh province. Brazil, the 13th National Party Congress document in 7 foreign languages has been launched in Hanoi. And now the details. The Bình Phước Provincial Youth Union has cooperated with the Youth Union of the foreign districts to hand over a lighting system to the Long Bình commutes and result test kits to the disadvantaged people in Long Bình and Bình Tân communities in foreign districts.
The Youth Union of Phú Riêng District has handed over a 3.8-kilometer solar energy system worth 60 million Vietnam dong to Long Bình commune. Of the sum, 20 million Vietnam dong was donated by the provincial and district youth unions. On the occasion of the 2022 Lunar New Year, Tet, 100 gifts worth 500,000 Vietnam dong each were presented to disadvantaged people in Long Bình and Bình Tân communes, donated by the Saigon Share Club. The gifts are expected to bring a cozy Tet to the recipients.
The Warm Spring program has continued on its journey with a host of activities held to residents give to disadvantaged people in many localities around Bình Phước province on the occasion of the 2022 Lunar New Year.
1,000 gift sets worth 500,000 Vietnam dong each were presented to disadvantaged people in remote areas in Bình Phước. The gifts were donated by donors through the Ấm áp Tình Xuân 2022 program held by the Bình Phước radio, TV station, and newspaper.
My life is quite difficult. I feel very happy to receive a TED gift from Bình Phước TV. A cozy TED has come to my home.
Bình Phước TV's Warm Spring program, bringing TED gifts to the poor, expresses the responsibility of organizations and corporations to the community, helping them have a warm and cozy TED and encouraging them to overcome the difficulties, especially as the COVID-19 pandemic remains unpredictable.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been nearly 7 months since the first case of the COVID-19 were reported in Chon Thanh district in Bình Phước province. During that time, medical staff at the district medical center had overcome all difficulties and challenges to complete their assigned tasks.
Dr. Trần Đức Hoàn, head of the treatment team at Chon Thanh District Field Hospital, has worked at the Chon Thanh District Medical Center for 18 years. He experienced the greatest difficulties, however, when in charge of treating COVID-19 patients over the last 6 months. During the hardest times, patient numbers reached 300 at the hospital, putting pressure on the doctors and nurses. Looking back, Dr. Hoàn found that he and his colleagues have become more mature in their careers. We have all had to eat and live in this quarantine area for several months, with no time to visit home. For public health and for our patients, we have overcome all to do our best and fulfill our responsibilities. Chon Thanh District has so far reported more than 8,300 cases of COVID-19, with 500 cases now undergoing treatment. Though the task has been extremely hard, doctors have said it was a joy to see patients discharged from the hospital.
Coming up next, Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng had visited and extended Lunar New Year's greetings to the party organizations, administrations, and people of Bắc Ninh province on January 24.
Reporting on the province's achievements, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Đào Hồng Lan said Bắc Ninh is one of the best performers in foreign investment attraction. 38 countries and territories have come to invest $21.2 billion in Bắc Ninh, she noted. In particular, the province has taken strong and flexible moves in response to the COVID-19 pandemic last year so as to swiftly revitalize production and business activities and adapt to the new normal, Lan added. General Secretary Chon said economic development must be promoted in tandem with cultural and social development, especially the maintenance of local cultural values, as well as the country's advanced culture deeply imbued with the national identity. At present, all-level party committees, authorities and organizations in Bắc Ninh need to work to ensure a merit for all residents, including revolution contributors, disadvantaged and low-income households and workers, he added. The leader expressed his belief that the province party organization, administration and people will stay united to step up reforms while achieving and surpassing the targets set by the 20th Provincial Party Congress in order to secure sustainable development. On this occasion, the party chief and senior officials offered incense to Do Temple, a special national relic site dedicated to 8 kings of the Lý dynasty, 1010, 1225,
President Chon Thanh had ordered Ho Chi Minh City's public security forces to ensure social order and safety during Tet, the traditional Lunar New Year's festival, to allow residents to enjoy a happy and safe holiday.
President Chon Thanh, who is also chairman of the National Defense Security Council and commander-in-chief of the Vietnam People's Armed Forces, made the request during his visit to the Municipal Public Security Department's headquarters on January 24th to check the forces' preparedness during the upcoming holiday. He highlighted the key role of the public security forces in maintaining security and social order in the city, particularly during the time when the southern economic hub was struggling to contain the fourth COVID-19 wave last year. The state leader conveyed his state greetings to local public security officers and families of those who have died or injured on duty in the fight against the pandemic. On the same day, President Phúc visited Ho Chi Minh City High Command. He hailed the armed forces for having made significant contributions to the city's COVID-19 fight. Last year, the Ho Chi Minh City High Command established and ran 20 COVID-19 treatment hospitals and 8 quarantine sites, while sending personnel to work at many other hospitals.
Before the 13th National Party Congress document in 7 foreign languages has been launched in Hanoi on January the 24th.
The publication of documents in English, Khmer, Lao, Russian, French, Spanish, and Chinese is of significance, aiming to implement a Politburo directive on research, learning, popularizing, and implementing the resolution of the 13th National Party Congress. The books also serve overseas Vietnamese and foreign readers' needs for research and study. The contents of the books include an opening speech, a political report, the Congress resolution, closing speech, biographies of 18 Politburo members, and lists of members of the Secretariat, Inspection Commission, and Party Central Committee. The documents are also available online.
That's all for news today. Thank you for your watching BPTV News. Now, goodbye and see you.